and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before, and that is an op shop haul. So today my friend and I went op shopping or thrift shopping, and I wanted to show what I got. It's mainly books, but I did get a couple of other stuff, so I'm going to show all the other stuff first and then get into the books. I'm not going in any particular order, I'm just going to kind of grab whatever. So the first thing I got was the Camp Rock CD, because it's a great movie and I don't have the CD for it. I have the CD for the second one, even though the second one kind of shit. I got Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 because I didn't have it on disc yet and I thought might as well. I got a Twilight Puzzle. I'm not a mega Twilight fan, but like I enjoy the movies and I love puzzles, so I was like, fuck it. Next I got a shot glass. It has the Sierra Tequila hat on it, so lovely. Now I have my own little shot glass. I got 2 t-shirts. The first one is of Deku from My Hero Academia, which is what this pop figure is. There was also another one that had the red text with All Might, but I like this design better and I like the green and I like Deku a bit more than All Might, so I decided to get that one. And the second shirt I got is questionable, but I was like, fuck it. It's a Dan and Phil shirt. So I haven't really watched Dan and Phil in fucking forever, but I was like, I need more shirts to sleep in. So the last thing I got that's not books is pretty crazy and something that I would never normally get. It's shoes. Not just any shoes. Blue velvet 2-inch fucking boot things. These are wild. They are a little bit big for me, maybe like half a size too big for me because my feet are fucking tiny, but they fit and they have like a string at the back because these go to my mid-thigh, so there's a string at the back to like tie it so it doesn't keep falling down, which is lovely. Now I'm going to move on to the main part of this video and this haul, which is the books. I prefer to get books at op shops because I don't care if they've been loved. Like, I don't care if the spine is cracked or whatever. I mean, I don't like to crack the spine personally, but I don't care if I buy a book with an already cracked spine, you know? And also because it's so much cheaper than if you were to buy new books in the store. And you also have such a larger variety of like older books, because like bookstores usually just have what's been recently released, but op shops have so many different options, so I prefer getting books from an op shop. So I spent $30 and I got 18 books, which sounds kind of crazy, but if you think about it, if you go to a bookstore and you spend $30, you'll only be able to get like 1, maybe 2 books like max, maybe like 3 books max. But like at an op shop, all the books are like $1, $2, so you can get so much more for your money. That's why I like buying books from op shops. So I'm going to go through each of the books and just show you what I got. Obviously I won't be able to tell you whether the books are good or not because I only got them today and I haven't read them. So the first one is by Libby Scott and Rebecca Westcott. It's called Can You See Me? And it says, expected to fit in, proud to stand out. But basically this one's about a girl who is autistic and she's like hiding herself from the world, and her secrets can't stay hidden. So that's basically what this is about. I'm excited for this one actually. So I do judge books by their covers, just because like if I look at a book and the cover doesn't draw me in, then what it's about probably isn't going to draw me in. The next one is Last Reminder by Stuart Paulsen. This one's like a crime one. This is basically the only one that's like this. The rest are like young adult type things. But this one's about a crime, but this one's like a crime one. I've read a couple like murder type books before and I really enjoyed them, so we'll see how this one goes. Maybe once I finish reading all of these, I'll do another video where I like say whether I like them or not. So I'm not really sure how long it's going to take me to read these, but once I finish reading them, I will definitely make another video of if I like them or not. The next one is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. I'm sorry if I butcher these names. This book has been turned into a movie. The movie is fucking amazing. So it's about a girl who gets killed by her neighbor. So I'm not sure the differences between the book and the movie, obviously, because I haven't read the book yet. But in the movie, she's like, she doesn't die until like maybe a bit less than halfway through the movie. Like she's like captured for most of it. But I think by the blurb of the book, she dies like instantly. Because like that's one of the most traumatic things. Also, right at the end of the movie, I bawled my eyes out. By reading the blurb, basically she's like a ghost and she just like has unfinished business and watches her family and her friends like grow up without her, and she like wants to be back with them. I'm the worst at explaining things, but it's a fucking good movie and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a really good book. The next one is called Milk Glass Moon by Adriana Trigiani. I don't really know what this one's about actually. I don't think I read the whole thing. I think I read like the first line. Oh, this is part of a series. This is the third book. So this one is Milk Glass Moon. The first two are Big Stone Gap and Big Cherry Holler. So I'm not going to be reading this anytime soon because it's the third book and I want to read the first two before. But from the look of it, I think it's good. I'm not sure. So this one probably won't be in my update video because I just don't have the first two books. This one is When You Were Mine by Lisa Swift. This one's about two girls. One of them is gay. One of them helps people with relationship problems. And they have a daughter together apparently, which I didn't read before. It says they make an unconventional family. So I'm excited to read this. This one is Cecilia Ahern. If You Could See Me Now. I actually have another Cecilia Ahern book from the last big batch of books that I brought. The other Cecilia Ahern book I have is called 100 Names. I have read this one. It is pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. And I'm excited to see what else Cecilia has come up with. I know she does have a lot of other books. Based on the first one, I like her as an author. Reading the blurb, I don't really know what it's about. It's basically about a girl that has no time for her friends and then she runs into a boy, you know, the usual love type thing. So this one is The Fifth Letter by Nicola Moriarty. 4 friends, 5 letters, 1 big secret. Each woman writes an anonymous letter sharing the things that's really going on in their lives. And apparently in this book there's anger, accusations, desires, and deceit. The next one is called The Happiness Quest by Richard Yaxley. I really love this cover. Like, it's so satisfying and I love it. Can this sticker does come off? Yes. So basically, the main character is sad and she doesn't know why, and her parents and her friends are trying to help her. And then she starts this quest to find happiness, basically. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So this one is called Margaret by Leigh Badersby. The reason I wanted to get this one is because it's hardcover and I fucking love hardcover books. And I don't know, I just really liked the look of it. Margaret lives in an abandoned cemetery. I didn't realize until now that the cover is actually shaped into a skull, which is cool. And the back says she is as forgotten as the tiny graveyard that surrounds her. So I think this is going to be a good book. So we'll see how this is. This one is The Pause by John Larkin, and at the bottom it says, "If only I'd known." Declan seems to have it all. A family that loves him, friends that he's known for years, and a beautiful girlfriend that he would go to the ends of the earth for. But there's something in Declan's past that won't go away. These are the types of books I like. I didn't read further in the blurb. It says, "So he makes the only decision he thinks he has left, the decision to end it all." That book's gonna make me cry. Actually, most of these will make me cry because I cry at stuff that's not even sad. So the next one is A Gathering Light by Jennifer Donnelly. So this one is another murder one, so similar to Last Reminder. This one's also about like murder, or not murder, but like death, I guess. So the main character is given some letters by a guest at a hotel where she works, and she promises to burn the letters for this person, and then that guest ends up drowned in the lake. It's basically just a coming of age book that has death and murder in it, which I think I'm going to enjoy. So this one is Looking for Alaska by John Green. Now I know that there is a Netflix series that came out maybe last year or like 2019 based on this book. I haven't seen it yet, but I knew it was based on a book, and I wanted to read the book first. I like reading John Green novels. I've actually got another one that I'll show a little bit later. But I read Fault in Our Stars recently for the first time. I watched the movie heaps, so I already knew what was going to happen. But like the book was really good. I liked the book. So I like John Green as a writer because it's about a girl that goes missing and they're trying to figure out what happened to her, basically. I think that's what it's about. And also, like, one of the other ones, the sides are painted. These ones are brown, which I really like. So this book had a dust sleeve on it, which if you don't know what a dust sleeve is, it's that thing that kind of goes over the book, like the plastic thing that goes over the book, but obviously the last person that owned this took it off, which I love because I do not like dust sleeves. If you can see back here, this is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I took the dust sleeve off of that one as well, so it's just like the black book. I did that because this is the dust sleeve for the Cursed Child, and like it's alright looking, but it just gets in the way and it's annoying. Like, just give me the book. And I just really like the look of the black and the gold. Like, I really like it. So wherever I can, I just take off the dust sleeves. So the next one is The Girl Who Chased the Moon by Sarah Addison Allen. I usually don't like books that have real people on the front, but I really liked the name of the book. So I'm like, I'll give it a go. So basically, I'm pretty sure the main character's mum died, and the main character has to like solve a bunch of riddles that she left for her. We'll see. There's a little thing in here that says the answers are never what you expect. So I'm usually kind of good at guessing what's going to happen. So hopefully that book surprises me because I like surprises. The next one is called The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I don't know why, I was really drawn to this cover for some reason. The blurb's only small, so I'll read it. The circus arrives without warning, no announcements precede it. It is simply there when yesterday it was not. So apparently it's very playful, full of imagination. I don't know, that's literally all it says, like those little 3 lines, that's all it says about the book. So I really have no idea what this is about, but I'm excited for it. It looks pretty good. The next one is An Abundance of Catherines, which is by John Green. This is the other one that I was talking about. I didn't read the back of this one at all because I was like, it's John Green, like it's just good to have. The main character is this guy, and his type in girls is girls named Catherine. And whenever he dates girls named Catherine, they always dump him, and he's been dumped 19 times according to the back. So that's pretty interesting. I'm excited to read it. I like John Green as an author, like I said earlier. So I hope I enjoy that one. We are finally on the last 3 books. These books are a series, so I'm just going to go through them all at once. It is the Hunger Games trilogy, which I have never read before, but I thought this might be a good day to. So basically, these are the original covers. The covers that you may be more familiar with, I'll put up on screen, and these are the covers that were made after the movies came out. But I think I kind of prefer these because these are the original ones. And like, I like the new covers. Like, the new covers are more simple and minimalistic, but I really like the style of these. So I actually got these ones at 3 different op shops, which is kind of crazy. So I saw this one and I was like, this is the original cover, I'm gonna get it. And then at another op shop we went to, I saw Mockingjay and I was like, that's the 3rd one. Now all I need is Catching Fire. I didn't really expect to find Catching Fire as well because I'd already found the other 2, but I did, so I got it. So after I'd already brought all 3 of them at 3 separate places, the last place we went to actually had all 3 of the original covers. So I really didn't have to buy them separately, but whatever, I did. I just thought I don't want to miss the opportunity to get them. But I want to see if there is actually any differences between the movies and the books. So I'll be doing an update video whenever I finish reading all of these, and just explaining what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them, if I would read them again, if I would recommend them, whatever. I might even rate them out of like 5 stars. There are 18 books and there are a couple that are pretty big. So I'm not making any promises as to when that will come out, but I promise you I will make an update video about these books. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe to my channel to see more from me. Turn on post notifications to be notified of whenever I upload next. Thanks for watching.